Hey somebodies, it's Lexi at the Somebody Society, and this is the first Sipping with Somebody Society episode, and I've already messed up. It's Sipping with Somebody, not Sipping with Somebody Society. And my first guest is arriving late.
Not late, I was here.
He's checking his bread.
Checking my bread.
Okay, well, thanks for arriving.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
Yeah, I live here, so.
I did not know we were going to have a guest for our first episode, so. Okay, so should we crack it open?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's some more.
Oh no.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good. This is perfect.
Oh yeah.
Sipping with Somebody is exactly that. We will be sipping, not slamming or anything of that nature, sipping on fun beers that we are partnering with, or drinks, or cups, whatever. And our very first sponsor is Highwire Brewing. We work with them all the time here in Louisville, and they have multiple different locations. I believe they started in Asheville, North Carolina, by Adam Charnak and Chris. Oh my gosh, they have the two hardest names. Chris Forsaker, two college roommates turned business professionals. We will be sipping on Highwire beer and reading off some unpopular opinions written in by the somebodies of our society. I guess let's just get right into it.
All right, let's do it.
And also, all these will be remaining anonymous. So if this was you, thank you for writing it in. Okay, number one, some people are outright lying to their therapists and not getting better as a result. That's this person's unpopular opinion.
It's a wow.
Or a hot take.
That seems like a claim. Like they're claiming that some people are lying.
I'm guessing this person is a therapist. Or, and while she's sitting there, she or he, I don't know, is
yeah, could be. Or they have done this themselves and as a result did not get better.
Do you lie?
Maybe learn from it. Do I lie? Everybody lies a little bit, but try not to. Do you lie to your therapist?
All the time.
Yeah, that's what I
thought. Okay, so yeah, I fully believe this though. It is it is probably an unpopular opinion for people who go to therapy, but I think that is definitely true because people. What do I say all the time? People never want to admit that they're in the wrong.
Mm-hmm, so that's true. And Tony Soprano, he went to therapy. He lied to Dr. Melfi quite a bit, but she saw through it. And then other times he didn't lie and he did get better. The panic attack stopped.
That is a fictional story about a mob boss.
Just saying.
Okay.
Guy who can't talk's got to talk.
Okay. Another unpopular opinion. Okay, first, this one has to be prefaced. Do you know the marriage tip of never go to bed angry?
Yeah.
You've heard that? Uh-huh. Okay, so somebody says, never go to bed angry. Nah, I need my space to decompress angry or else I'm not sleeping.
Right.
They're saying that they will go to bed angry and that's a bad tip. What do you think?
I think it depends on who you are, but I also totally understand going to bed angry.
Yeah.
If it's late at night and you're angry at me, I'm not gonna all right, we got to stay up till 2 or something working this out, and then by result you're even angry because you're more tired, and then the next day you're just messed up, and it seems like sometimes that can work if you got the time to do it, but other times read the room.
Yeah.
Let your partner go to sleep.
Read the room.
Come back in the morning.
Because I feel
no, go ahead.
I feel especially with me, there hits a time where I'm I don't know what you're saying. I don't care what you say. I have to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. And that time is 8:30.
It's early. Okay, maybe we move that time a little bit back for going to bed angry, but
yeah. Also, in my experience, I wake up angry at 1:30 in the morning.
That's tough. Yeah. We're going to cut that.
I like my sleep, and I can't go to sleep if someone's slamming the door open, taking the garbage out right next to our room.
Garbage has to go out. Somebody's got to do that.
At 1:30 in the morning? Okay.
Doesn't matter. Job's got to get done.
Okay. Next, unpopular opinion. More places should ban children, especially if it's a bar or a place intended for adults. What do you think?
Man, a lot of these, I'm I see this side, I see that side.
Okay, I think for places like breweries.
See, I love having kids in a brewery.
Yeah,
sometimes
breweries or kids, dogs. I feel that's.
Yeah.
But also, it's most breweries. It's very it's the abandoned warehouse space where it's
yeah, there's a lot of space to run around and also bringing your kid in, it's hard because you bring a kid in a baby carriage to a bar can kind of be seen as trashy. You bring a kid in a baby carriage to a brewery, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where's that line? Why is one okay? Why is one not?
Yeah.
Well,
okay, so
I don't know how I feel about
another question: are breweries intended for like adults only. Because I feel like a lot of breweries are like very like kid friendly.
Well, so many breweries are like basically
like
restaurants,
breweries,
you know.
yeah.
So
because I know like at Highwire, it's like there's tons of families that are always there. They have games for kids, like they have like also dog children, like
and
they're
like so many people
there.
that are gonna come there. Like, well, I don't have a sitter. I'm gonna go get drunk and bring my kid with me.
They're not just gonna get drunk. Okay.
I don't know.
At the same time. Okay.
All right, Lexi, what are you drinking on? What you sipping on?
I'm sipping on Highwire Lager, crisp and refreshing. I think it's just their simple lager.
Your standard lager.
Just their standard lager, which is a solid for me because I'm a standard beer girly. Mm-hmm. But what are you sipping on?
Ooh, I got me a nice hazy IPA.
Yeah.
It's a nice 7.2%. A lot of notes of citrus. Yeah, it's really good. Very refreshing. Trying to pace myself through this because it's so good. Yeah.
I see you with that drink a lot. I feel like that's like one of their more like iconic ones.
At a grocery store, I'll grab this.
Yeah.
You know.
They have tons of different flavors, obviously.
Great IPAs. No. What kind of breed of beer do you have?
We have a lot. They gave us a lot to sample, so we have 3 more over there. So we will be doing more videos, maybe like a tasting series where they do like us.
I thought I was gonna have more than just this one. I'm happy to have the one. Oh, you're saying blind tasting?
Yeah, blind tasting.
Ooh, okay.
Like how the athletes do with the milk.
The milk. Okay. We're doing a milk tasting next then? Is that what you're saying?
True Moo versus Kroger brand. There's probably a difference. It's True Moo. Oh. Anyway, we're not talking about milk right now.
That's top.
Anyway. Top. Okay. This one, you might hate this one.
All right, hit me.
Okay, next unpopular opinion that somebody wrote in. Whistling is never welcome and is always annoying. So are wind chimes.
All right, we're going to start at the back. Wind chimes are a nice touch. You love hearing that. Reminds you. It feels like you're...
Oh, so you like wind chimes?
I like a wind chime.
Okay.
Whistling, I get it. I get you hate to hear someone whistle. I love to whistle.
Yeah, you whistle all the time. You are like a huge whistler, and I've learned to figure out like you whistle when you're like happy, like you're just like cheerful, just like having a good old day, and then I'm like, it doesn't bother me because like I'm like it makes you happy, so like it doesn't.
I feel like it bothers people though.
It doesn't. It genuinely doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Like I don't.
If I was doing it in public, that would be annoying.
I don't. But see, I don't. I think you do it when you're cooking or when you're like cleaning.
Yeah.
Like you don't do it in public. So if it's public, yes, that's annoying. Mm-hmm. But wind chimes, I'm indifferent towards. But yeah, if someone was in public whistling, that's annoying. Ooh, especially when they're intentionally doing it.
One more thing. This is totally not related to what they're saying. But if I'm whistling, don't jump in. Don't think we're going to whistle the same song. That ruins everything.
You don't like
it's an independent activity. It is not a group whistle.
So are you saying you own whistling?
No, I'm just saying, like, whoever's doing it, don't try to, like, jump in and, like, think this is a group thing. You can, if someone else is whistling, that's their territory.
Not like a choir team?
No, we're not going to acapella. Yeah, acapella whistling.
Because they beatbox in Pitch Perfect, so that whistling
You think
counts.
They whistle? I thought they whistle.
They whistle in Pitch Perfect, don't they?
Here Comes Treble. Was that one of their names?
Yes.
Okay.
That was Adam, what's his name's one?
Levine.
Adam. That wasn't it. Okay, I totally get it. Public, annoying.
Pro, but I get it.
But I don't care if he does it. If anyone else, probably would be annoying.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Last one, and this one was from one of our interviews. If you see us on Instagram, we do somebody's stories where we interview somebody's at local events. And she says that charcuterie is overrated. She would rather have a regular meal and not a charcuterie board. You're a charcuterie guy. So
I wouldn't say I'm a
Tanner.
Charcuterie guy. Tanner loves charcuterie.
Tanner's a charcuterie guy.
Yeah. I like charcuterie a lot.
Yeah.
I'm with them in the sense like it's not a meal.
But
that's like saying, I don't know. I enjoy it as an appetizer or like to graze.
Yeah.
But
like
if someone said like, hey, here's your dinner, spread of like deli meats and cheeses, I mean, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds amazing right now. I'm getting really hungry. Can we pause?
Okay, next sponsor, snacking with somebody, charcuterie board.
Yes. All right, I'm in.
Yeah. Personally, I feel like charcuterie is like complete girl dinner. Well, girl dinner with meat, because most girl dinner doesn't have protein.
No protein.
But like, I could like, charcuterie is like, give me charcuterie all the time.
I will say I understand where the person's coming from. Like charcuterie, all the rave last year.
Yeah.
Everywhere you went,
Yeah.
everybody was having a party for it, or like
Yeah.
making a big
We
spread.
made a big one.
We had a big spread,
Yeah.
and it was very good. But I understand where they're coming from, saying it's overrated. I still think it's very good and amazing and hits the spot.
Yeah.
A good charcuterie is, amazing.
Well, because like you have to do it right. If it's just like cheese and crackers and like salami, no, pass.
Yeah.
Hard
you
pass.
gotta diversify your meats, get some wild cheeses in it, maybe a fruit or two.
Did you say loud cheeses?
Did I say loud cheeses? No, I said wild cheeses. Wild. Sorry, my accent came through. Yeah, I think you got to get weird with it with charcuterie. But I'm going to totally contradict myself. I don't like when people go way too weird with it. I do like a candy charcuterie.
No.
That's where I draw the line. Yeah. That is where charcuterie has gone too far.
Or like when we had it at some place. It was like bologna with pistachio in the meat.
That's mortadella. And that's just an opinion of not liking a meat. A lot of people love that meat. I don't care for that meat.
I don't like it either. I like pistachios, but I don't like bologna.
Do you like it in your meat?
I don't like it in my meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I would be pro charcuterie if it's a good charcuterie board, like for dinner, but also like I'm girl dinner all day, any day. Like sign me up.
Yeah.
But also like sometimes I'm like, okay, like I don't need to eat a deconstructed meal. I want like my sandwich to be full.
Okay. I guess I agree with this person, yet I still love charcuterie. Yeah. How about that? That's my take.
Yeah. Okay. Charcuterie. On the take. Yeah, because it was charcuterie is overrated. I don't think it's. I think
did they say it's not a meal? Because I might agree with them saying it's not a meal.
I'll have to look back on the video because I want to. I don't know what she says now because I just wrote charcuterie is overrated and I don't remember. I wrote charcuterie is overrated, so I'll have to go look back on that video. It's on our TikTok, which maybe RIP. Anyway, I don't know. We're not talking about that. But yeah, any more off the cuff hot takes or anything you have?
Bigfoot's real.
Okay, that will be our other one. Okay. And we'll have to ask about conspiracy theories.
And Bigfoot is not just one Bigfoot, it's a species. So we'll hold that for the next one.
Okay, send us your conspiracy theories next, because apparently we have Bigfoot over here.
Been on the show twice. Sorry, shameless plug.
Yeah, we have a movie star over here on Finding Bigfoot.
Animal Planet TV star. So 2 episodes. Not credited.
Okay, well, yeah, thanks for being my first guest unofficially.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks to Highwire for being our first sipping sponsor. Yeah, we're going to have a great rest of the day. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.